He's the eye in the sky.
Ooh. Nice. One frag for Crims. JW having some problems here. He's able to get at least a frag. Oh my god. Now there's problems for Fnatic. The bomb is down though, so perhaps you could argue there's more problems for Godsent. And indeed, Lecro turns away and Olofmeister punishes him.
Double peek's not good enough for the CT side. Crims left. He's got full health and the Kevlar. He's holding close. He's staying in the shadow, so his shadow won't be revealed, jumping around as Crims often does, and he is definitely winning this. Dreamy is the... you see, Flusher, he's using his scroll wheel to select grenades. I don't know if it was... He did. Flusher definitely...
I guess we'll have to pay attention to that. Like they will, Godsent will go up mid. They've really been shut down pretty much everywhere, so there's not anywhere to turn it. So, equally Dennis is going to push towards... Peak is still killed immediately. Because everyone running up second is basically looking at that spot. So that's kind of the problem. But we do see the mid aggression in the end anyway to clean up the rest of the ecoing players of Godsent. And Pranix will run through with a knife. And he will die as well. Fnatic probably realized he does throw down the incendiary. Flush has given his position up. He has not gotten a frag just yet. Life's very hard having to wrap around the new box. He's going to bomb. It does go down in time though. And Olofmeister very fast has found himself a great position there from construction. His teammates need to be able to get something done at Banana though. And the trades come in. Olaf tries to move, finding his way around construction. That's good. And the bomb is to the bomb site for the plants at this point. So if Crims can play good delay, even if he dies, it should be alright for the Fnatic side to win this round. Another frag from Crims and indeed everybody. So we shall wait and see. First things first.
That's pretty good. Pronex in, and it seems like it might go for a pop flash play up top mid, but they're funneling.
Crossfire. They couldn't get it working, and that does not bode well for Godsent, obviously, because they're going to be thinking, okay, we tried to do this, could have done better, or maybe they took, let's say maybe feel they...
In that round was trying to take control of mid with just a pop flash, but it wasn't meant to be it. But still, Godsent doesn't have Kevlar, only picked up a K Dennis with a 1-2 situation.
These Molotovs are proving to be a big issue for the T side. Both, well, especially in the eco rounds, to one of these players, but when Olofmeister is, oh my god.
Aggressive as well, trusting in that ethos, but...
Does he realize it's two players, so lovely off angle there. Twist is never going to be pre-firing that position. Three more players, he's repositioning, trying to buy time for his team. Dopplan taken down, jumping over the balcony. Crims looking for more 1v1s, doing great damage to Lecro as well. He's really made this winnable. CZ, Lecro hiding in the graveyard position. Pronex on the site. They only know where one of the two players is. Olofmeister being careful, and Lecro won't spot him just yet. Is the communication there though? Won't matter. Godsent prevail.
Simply because of the economic position. Godsent, on the other hand.
Right now, Fnatic have the upper hand. They've got 4 players towards A, because Godsent have not pressured Banana, and so they just know it's going to be an A push. Great defense from Crims. Great to see Crims.
Touch play for this round. So they're changing the approach. Crims has been a problem for the team, but it's back on the W to hold down the numbers game. The W could go for the shot through the wall. Might have picked up a lot of them, but he doesn't know that, and he will deliver kills one by one by one. Then the crossfire comes in for the CT side.
The rush into Banana is real. Completely caught as JW. Flusher with a little pop flash there. An old one, but a good one. Trying to defend. This is not going to happen. This is kind of scary. None of the players have Kevlar, but they picked up 2 and collective. We'll see.
Dopplan's hiding in construction. Pronex being the bait, but will the play work out? He's only got a Glock Dopplan, but he catches Dennis on the reloads. And now Olofmeister stuck in between a rock and a hard place. The no scope coming in, however, 2 on 2. And it's down to Crims with 40 HP. That is...
For Godsent might be exact.
This is so interesting. Let's see how that actually goes.
Flanking JW in an extremely weird turn. That convinced them. No, they'll realize that it's the bomb side because of Dennis's position.
Utility here for Fnatic. They have to just go for these dry peaks. And it's like Dopplan is on top of things, quite literally, as he picks up all 3 kills.
It's being deployed for a top mid peak, but Twist is going to get flash. Maybe.
We all know how troublesome it is to deal with or force buys on this map. Force buys and CTs have been blown up Why good use
in the console by pressing up or down. That's the only reason I. That's the only reason I use. Maybe it's spread. The B bomb site.
He's crazy, man. What is he doing, James? He crazy.
He's waiting for a push through the disappears, and Dopplan will punish him for his foolish efforts. CZ work. Then it would probably get both of them, but there it is. There's a flash, but no. Lekro still able to see. Twist getting tagged through the box in the 2 versus 1. Repositioning with the Deagle, but surely his time blocks rule apparently. Dennis, he's fishing with Fnatic strats in the apartments. Olafmeister close. So there's a man advantage for Godsent. They can go for double.
Get that first entry kill. And that would be the plant. This kill is the plant.
Ooh.
Pronax. Pronax Pro with the USP perhaps. In goes Dennis, just trying to shove the Glock.
New Inferno.
Maybe the smoke grenade can help them. And a re-smoke. I think a smoke picked up from a CT there. That's a very nice bit of fortune there that was still available. Oh, I think Cribs expected.
Most likely. Once again, looking to get some more damage in. JW's going to move back as time continues to tick.
Actually, how much did Fnatic invest here? They actually, I mean, I guess they're fine. They'll get $2,400 after the round's over, but yeah. Situations where Fnatic get 3-4 kills, maybe win a round, so. I like that. It's all about just sees that guy. Collision gets the snap. That's a really big deal. That's an oversight. And Pronax is in a really bad position. They could just charge.
Are going to be on the save for this. And indeed they did that to a degree. Oh, that is a great.
Even saw the second player, to be honest. Then what they have going for them is that they're ahead. Ooh,
It's more of a pot than a bed, but it is what it is. Pronax getting the opening kill. Lekro, is he going to reposition? He's spending his time up there. And Yanko, I think you should solo commentate this.
For Godsent, Fnatic on the force buy with pistols and armor. Gets 1 kill on Crims, gets traded by JW. Flush up behind the wall, catches Pronax. Will he be able to get the kill on Lekro? No. Lekro decides now Dennis is. Will he get the fight? No. And 1v3 situation from JW. Has the AK, but going to die right now.
I took an AWP. Dopplan's pretty close, all things considered. He has support on the way from Schneider, however, cleaning out the mid players, including the one who was close. And
Godsent guessing push from, and that's an interesting one. Oh, here comes the push. Disco Dopplan's not necessarily ready for that one. Dennis takes him down, and the push commences all the way into the site. A committed effort, but is it going to be an effort?
that pits and apartments are the only places that they haven't checked. The smoke is down. Lekro's got another one. He has a kit as well, and he's still trying to find these players.
Still went on. Decides to go for that with the rifle when they have double up, but now Twist with a lot of work, especially when his teammates were not in a position to hold the.
He's got a good angle actually to catch the first player. Oh, he legs him, jumping onto the sandbags. That's Flasher legged, but not dead. Deaded.
He's unleaded, but he will be leaded soon.
Oh, Lekro. And he's so far back you can go off and keep it going with SCT side up the pistol. Big sign for when to lose someone straight away, but it's an eco rounds.
Lots of spray through the smoke. Harassment. JW able to escape the second player in apartments.
The flower pop position, dangerous, but not if you're the only man alive and there's 5 players in your face.
How does that song go?
Olafmeister.
Second mid with a grenade. Twist. How far we go? Oh, that is a glorious shot straight in.
Really left, so it's not an easy position to find yourself in for Godsent, but Disco's got a great position for the UMP kill. Almost one from Flasher, Crimson and Olafmeister going in the front door. Dynamic duo. Try to just save this now at this point, realizes there's no chance to win the round, and he's going to die after time.
From him as well, got to be really careful if you are Godsent top mid at the moment. We've got Dopplan of JW. Now Twist has made his way in Arch. He's moving forward. JW looking really dangerous in these 3 fights, but working out this time. No trades though. Twist
4v2 now though is the Fight still won by Olafmeister and Crims. And now Fluster as well. Twist. He moves in. He picks up an AK-47. And then he falls. He's with the flowers now. He is with the flowers. And soon maybe he'll become a flower, James.
Maybe he will become a flower. Watch this space. If he does become a flower, we'll keep you alerted.
Well, a slightly unfortunate game for Godsent. They did have a chance to mount that comeback, but a couple of small mistakes in some of the crucial rounds really prevented them from doing so, and Fnatic do come out on top. It does seem like Godsent is close to making these upsets on Inferno more often than not. I can't remember which game it was. One of maybe even the first Godsent game we saw. It might even be against G2, where they